What's up, guys? Will H Tech Review back with another video, doing a follow-up on the Microsoft Surface Duo after having this about a week now. This is my second time having this device. I liked it so much when I first had it the first time that I said one day I'm going to bring it back, and I have. So after watching other people's videos about this device, it seemed like it has vastly improved on its performance. I follow a few people on YouTube, and they all say that the updates that Microsoft said they were going to do monthly has greatly improved the performance on this. Now, after using something like the Note 20 Ultra 5G with 12 gigabytes of RAM, or even the iPhone 12, the 6 gigabytes of RAM on here in certain instances is a little bit slow. Maybe can be sped up by, lowering, changing the animation speed. But other than that, this thing has been working great. I've had a few issues with it, but in comparison to the first time I had this, it is night and day. So it's held up. I don't have I'm not using a bumper case on it. I've been using it just like this, and no issues with the aesthetics of it. It looks great, no scratches, just throwing it in my pocket and using it like so. One of the first issues, or I had two issues with this device since having it. When I would open it up and you see that black string there, that is a little stutter that it has before it actually brings up your start screen. Well, it would stay there and it wouldn't allow me to put my fingerprint in to get into the device. That was an issue that I had. And then also when I was trying to use a live wallpaper, if I would go into, say, an app and say span that app across both displays like so, and when I would go back home, one of this display over here would stay black. So I said, let me go ahead and check to see if there's updates for this, because I used it for about a half a day and didn't even check to see if it had updates. So after I went in to updates here, go to recent here, and I took some screenshots. So this is what it was running straight out the box before I did an update on it. You guys can see that. Android 10, October 5th, 2020. For the security patch, and Google Play system update was at January 31st. October here and January there. This is the kernel and stuff. So out the box, I had two updates. The first update was 650 megabytes, if you guys can see that. And then it was an update for performance and stability of the Duo. And then the second update was 65.72 megabytes. So after those two updates, the issues with opening it up and the screen staying dark went away, the fingerprint sensor. Now I can use the live wallpaper, no issue. And this is what we ended up here with Android 10. This is slated to get 11, but no one knows. I saw a video the other day where someone said later in the year. But now we're on the security patch, February 5th, 2021, and February 1st for Google Play services. There's the kernel and all of that. But after doing that, so after those updates, this thing works great. Sorry I had to stop the video. There was someone at the door, so this is a little bit later. But just opening up stuff, going into it, everything works great on this device. Two screens going at the same time, as you guys can see. Let's go ahead and get... There it is, slinging things over to the other screen, opening up other apps. Just works great, man. And I like the improvements that Microsoft did with this device. So if you want to use this in a single screen here, everything works great. Used to be when you would swap it over, it would do some crazy glitching here. Now I'm trying to do this behind the camera. And as you guys see, it is working great. No issues swapping over. Pop right back in. For us, the camera, there's Will H behind the camera there. Used to be, it would be kind of finicky going to the next. As you guys see, it went right there. It took a little bit to focus, but back on Will H. And doing this behind the camera, guys, there it is. So back on Will H again. Takes a few seconds to focus, but working great, man. So I noticed that the camera seems a little bit better. I'm going to take some photos and some videos with this outside and see if there's an improvement. The earpiece is a little low for me this time around, maybe because I'm used to using these other two phones. No problem with people hearing me. I don't know what else to cover. I think that's pretty much covering everything on it. Let me go into my notes here. I did have a few notes that I covered. The live updates. The battery life has been great on here. Fingerprint sensor, earpiece, and live wallpaper. So other than that, it's been great for the first 7 days. No issues after having this thing back. I'm going to do some more follow-up videos on it, but the Microsoft Surface Duo back in the building, and I love it. Love the form factor. I love everything about this device. To me, it's one of those devices that I had to get back, and I'm glad I did. So catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.